another sunny day. Good morning to you. Good morning, Storytime is here, hooray! Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Storytime. My name is Avi. I'm the children's librarian at the Nelson Public Library. And I'd like to welcome you all, and I would like to send some special hellos to Rudy and Ollie, to Nora and Rory, to Bowen, and Maddie and Sophia and Zach, and hello to Julian and to Amber, hello to Eleanor and Inetta, hello to Coco and Levi, and of course to Benji and Felix. And if you would like me to add your child's name to this list, just send me an email. I'll include my email address at the end of this story time. Okay, let's start, as we always do, with some bread and butter. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as happy as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as sad as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello! All right, everybody, nicely done. We are going to move on to our book of the day, and today's book is called How To, by Julie Morstad, published by Simply Read Press. So this book is written and illustrated by the same person, and she just does an amazing job. So I'm going to try to, there's not a ton of words on each page, so I'm going to try to hold each page for a few seconds longer than usual so you can really appreciate her illustrations. Okay, here's page 1. How to go fast. How to go slow. Look, you got the snail over here in the corner and some butterflies. This looks like a nice slow moment. How to see the wind. You got balloons and kites. Can't normally see the wind, but I guess one way to see it is if there's things blowing in the wind. How to feel the breeze. It's a nice feeling, huh? Going downhill on a bike with the breeze blowing through your face. How to be a mermaid. just hanging out in a bath. It's probably the easiest way I can think of to be a mermaid. How to have a good sleep. Look at all those mattresses, each one with a beautiful little design. That would be a very, very good sleep. But it'd be very hard to get down in the morning. How to make some music. That's on this page. And how to make a sandwich on this page. These kids have great imaginations. They can pretend they're mermaids. They can pretend they're sandwiches. They can make music with pots and pans. Really cool kids in this book. How to make new friends. This child is literally making new friends by drawing them. How to wash your face. So kids, if your parents ever tell you to wash your face and it happens to be raining outside, you can do this. And don't tell them that I told you to. How to wash your socks. That's one way to wash your socks, I suppose, stomping around in a puddle without any boots on. How to watch where you're going. If someone says watch where you're going, you can see your shadow. How to stay close. Now take a look at their braids. See what they did? They braided their hair together. It's one way to stay close to someone. How to disappear. Can anybody see her? Her or him. There's a child anyway hiding in this picture. You can just see the socks down here and the feet. They're hiding behind the curtain. How to be far away. There's a little kid right there in the tree. Sometimes you climb a tree and you're tucked away there amongst the leaves and you can feel pretty far away from everything. Oh, I love this one. How to wonder. Just looking up at the moon and the stars at night and wondering about anything. And the quiet. I'm imagining it's winter because they've got their little hood up. How to be brave. Oh, we've all been there, at the top of a slide looking down, top of a diving board looking down, front of a classroom looking at everyone's faces. There's times in our life that we have to be brave, and it's not always easy. And this last page, these last two pages say how to be there we go, happy. And here are all sorts of kids doing happy things, dancing and playing and running around, having a lot of fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed that book as much as I did. And what we're gonna do now is wiggle our thumbs and sing our song. It goes like this. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. And now, so are my hands. Wiggle your whole hands, all the fingers on your hand. My hands are starting to wiggle. My hands are starting to wiggle. My hands are starting to wiggle. And now, so are my arms. Let's wiggle those arms like an octopus. My arms are starting to wiggle. My arms are starting to wiggle. My arms are starting to wiggle, and now so are my legs. Now you can't see my legs because they're not in the camera, but if you stand up at home, you can wiggle your legs, okay? My legs are starting to wiggle. My legs are starting to wiggle. My legs are starting to wiggle. And now, so is my body. Let's do a full body wiggle. My body is starting to wiggle. My body is starting to wiggle. My body is starting to wiggle. And now it's starting to stop. Alrighty. Oh yes, it is now time for everyone's favorite game. Little Mouse, Little Mouse. I've got our little mouse board, and we're gonna start, as we always do, with our little houses. So we've got red, orange, blue, yellow, black, white, green, and purple. Now if you got those right, good job. Here we go. We're gonna look behind the White House first. Now repeat with me. Little mouse, are you in the White House? There's no mouse. Let's look in the blue house. Little mouse, are you in the blue house? No mouse. How about the greenhouse? Little mouse, are you in the greenhouse? Where is this little mousey? Let's check the red house. Little mouse, are you in the red house? No mouse there either. How about the black house? Little mouse, are you in the black house? There's no mouse. How about this one, the purple one? Little mouse, are you in the purple house? All right, we have two houses left. We've got orange and yellow. Let's check the yellow one first. Little mouse, are you in the yellow house? There's no mouse. I really hope there's a mouse behind this orange house, or else someone is in big trouble for forgetting to hide the mouse. Little mouse, are you in the orange house? Hey, it's our mousey. There it is. All right. Now we've got 5 boxes, and behind one of these boxes there's a fox. So we've got red, pink, green, purple, and blue. All right, here we go. We'll start with red here. Little fox, are you in the red box? No fox. Let's try the purple one. Little fox, are you in the purple box? Hey, we found our fox so quickly that time. There's our fox. We've got nothing behind the blue box, nothing behind the green box, and nothing behind the pink-ish box. All right, my friends. It is time to play our song. Today's song is going to be This Little Light of Mine, which is one of my all-time favorites. And as always, I invite you, I hope that you will sing along with me, or play a little instrument, or an egg shaker, or something exciting like that, or clap your hands, or dance around to to this little light of mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna take this light around the world, and I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna take this light around the world, and I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna take this light around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Thank you so much for joining me for today's story time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.